Thank you very much, team. Apologies for the mistakes. And next up, we'll have MentorEngage University. That will be Abhishek, Jaikumar, and Rajesh Vansar. Please share your screens.
Sure. Am I audible, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
No.
We'll start.
1 minute. Yeah. So, welcome everyone. Rajesh will start the presentation. I will be sharing the slide. Rajesh, you can start.
Thank you all. This hours is the MentorEngage platform. The current challenge is universities. We are struggling with alumni engagement. And there are in alumni offices, they face a lot of manual queues, manual coordination required by using the WhatsApp and spreadsheet. And students lack structured access to alumni for career mentorship. And universities, they also have some accreditation pressure. So we want to move from chaos to clarity. So that is our main, move to next slide. So one of the main persona is a visionary promoter. Their main job is they want to build a very strong alumni relationship. Currently, they have low alumni participation. Alumni presence is also very limited, and it is limited to fundraising or for all annual meets. Yeah, go to next slide. And another one is head of alumni relations. Mainly, they want to have a very consistent and increase the alumni participation across the events. Currently, the alumni don't respond consistently or lack of momentum and a lot of manual effort required to gather them, and which also requires a huge effort for small results. Next slide. So the opportunity is we have to bridge all these alumni, students, institution to give back so that alumni can give back and students can guide the correct career guidance, and institution can also need measurable impact. So the solution, the MentorEngage. So where you can turn your alumni network into an active mentorship community, automated mentor matching, and also which is career focused and also outcome focused, wherein we can also measure the outcome, and this is a fully white label solution. So this is our competitive landscape where you can see the higher education institutes on one side on the mentorship. So these are the competitors like Alma-based, Graduate, People Grow. These are all very expensive, and also after sales support is also very low, and mainly charity focused or CRM focused. So wherein MentorEngage, we are primarily engaging all these three, and because we want to give 80% of the value of all the competitors we can give at the price of 10% of the price. So these are our direct, indirect competitors you can see. And the threat level for direct is high, wherein we can position mentorship first, India focus, simplest to deploy, and it's affordable. And indirect or intentional and NASCOM career platforms that show unique value of our alumni-driven guidance, and substitutes which are all very manual and they are not structured. Ours, we want to highlight the pain of manual work and value of automation measurable outcomes. Yeah, which we have already highlighted. Yeah, this is what we want to position for universities and promoters, trustees who have these jobs of improving student career readiness and alumni engagement. The platform is Alumni-Led Career Enablement Platform, where we want to activate alumni at scale, automate the mentor-mentee matching, track mentorship impact, provide white label solution, unlike all these competitors. Yeah, from here I hand over to Jay.
Thank you, Rajesh. So as Rajesh shared, right? So MentorEngage is the answer for the Indian universities who wish to boost the students' career readiness. Rather than going on competitive based pricing, so what we decided is we will be going on value based pricing. So the investment of MentorEngage is going to be 3 lakhs annually for a university, but the tangible value it is going to benefit the university is exceeding 20 lakhs. So what actually we are doing is we are offsetting the university cost through efficiency by handling or automating the 500 staff hours of man hours which is going on mentorship matching, tracking, and reporting. So that saves 5 lakh rupees for the university. But the real benefit is they are going to increase their 10 to 15 percentage of placements, which results in securing better NACC ranking and going to generate a long-term value of 15 lakhs. So the platform pay itself 7 times over what it has been invested. So coming to the market sizing, we are operative in a massive 780 crore market covering 2,600 Indian institutions, the alumni base of more than 3,000 numbers. So we wanted to go for a realistic serviceable market. So from here we have been funneling to 190 private autonomous universities in Tier 1 and Tier 2 cities who are facing the high pressure of placements and the rankings. So to start our immediate obtainable market, so we are hitting 15 lakhs per year of annual revenue rate by securing 5 strategic universities in Bangalore. So we validate here and planning to scale to full 57 crores. So from here onwards, I invite Abhishek to talk about LTV and CAC values.
Hi everyone. I hope I'm audible. So, just to understand, right, how much we can spend on budget. So we wanted to go through this exercise to find out how much is the lifetime value of a customer. So this 3 lakh pricing actually is given to us. So taking that and then 80% standard of SaaS product gross margin, we arrive as a lifetime value of around 10 lakh for per customer. Now going with this now once we have LTV, we go to create CAC. So understand like how much we spend to get that lifetime value. So going with the industrial average, we want to keep it because we are bootstrap startup, so we want to keep it very healthy. So we are going for 4:1. There also we are doing conservative estimation of 2 lakhs. So to acquire 10 lakh value of a customer, we are decided to spend 2 lakh in CAC in and then since our SOM, as Jay explained, is 5 universities per year, so 10 lakh is the budget we are going to start our thing with. And this is our breakup, and we have more slides to come up on, exploring all this, but we want to show you the journey of our funnel, and then we can come to maths, right? So we want to so most of our customer, as you would have already guessed from our ICP, right? They are their watering hole is LinkedIn. So how, so we want to start our funnel with some coursal or um, small educative articles in LinkedIn, and we doesn't talk anything about sell. And then the what we are assuming that the people who are Meera and Raj, right? They are going through this, and once they reach here, definitely no, they are interested. So now we are transitioning them to our blog. There are multiple blogs we have written, but this is one of the blog. And we try to because in our interview study, this NAC accreditation rating, right, is one of the very one thing which Raj actually want to sort out, because that helps him to position his university in high rank and even command more fee and all. So this sample article talks about that. And then if you see these call to action is also there, and that also we do some experiments. So this we are doing testing which one works better. So if you refresh the page, you will get three kind of call to action. Now the assumption is that somebody is going through this big blog, he is definitely very interested. So now and one more study, what we come from our studies, Raj, right, is above 50 year, and some of the times they don't prefer booking demo online. So there is some trust factor there, and they prefer offline, and their conference is one of the thing what they prefer a lot. So what we have done is, so when they went through this whole blog, right, we assume that he's really interested candidate. But since this is a costly affair to arrange a conference, we want to be sure that no, the credentials are fill up properly. So once he provides proper credential, we send OTP. But for a demo, we have created a kind of pass through which we will give. So only when he does all this, and we are pretty much sure that he is the candidate, we give him the voucher. through which is the Higher Education Excellence Conference happening in Taj on this on particular date. So this is one funnel, having in the mind that Raj mostly prefer this thing, but we have taken care of Mira also, because she is mostly works online and she might prefer to book demo here. So so for Mira, right, once she clicks here, she goes to our landing page where we start with our now you can statement. So now your alumni can mentor. Somebody, can you please keep quiet or mute yourself? So
Sorry,
this
Abhishek.
is, yeah. So we start with so Mira kind of profile. We in our study we found they will be most. So so we start with our title, and then we have our video.
Every university, linked and tracking. It turns passive alumni into active mentors. MentorEngage, where alumni become mentors and students become career ready.
We have the pain captured. We have all the how the success will look like, and then what are the four major benefits that we are providing, and then the white labeling part which we want to highlight because university want to make the brand of their university is very important for them. Then how do we onboard it? How three stages are there, and then again we have so we have thought about what are the main kind of objection people can have, right, to book online or book for a demo. So we try to answer this here. Once everything goes here and then go for a demo, so we we transfer to them into a booking page where they can click and book the demo. So that calendar invite will be sent, and that is how our funnel online funnel completes. For offline funnel, once Raj goes to our conference, our sales team will be ready for him, and we have created in fact separate slide for our sales team to kind of pitch him. So this is our sales pitch slide, which will be very targeted about how it works, what are the advantages, ROI. So enterprise grade security what we provide. So this is a slide will be shown to Raj when he goes to conference, and once he comes back just to reinstall. Once he comes from the conference, we have a we after waiting for some time we send a mail to him that no is a good time talking to you in the task. So from here also we can proceed. So this is how we try to remind him again, and this is typical funnel. We use other channel also, but since this is our typical channel what we'll follow, so we try to just demo this linking everything together. Apart from that, we also have billboards created, which will be we are trying to put on the going airport because just to target Raj kind of profile. And we are three billboards are there. One to make him understand there is a one and pain is there. There is a big alumni you have, but you are not able to utilize them. And then we are getting talking about the solution. And third part is again reinstalling that thinking. Then we had actually planned because initially it was like offline, right? So we have kind of have posters also, which will be providing to Raj as well, and we have printed it out also. But this is what we had. So these are the this we wanted to kind of cover so that it becomes very practical how our real funnel will be, right? And then we can come back to slide and say this is our demand generation strategy. Awareness is mostly done through LinkedIn and webinars and sponsored things. Consideration again will do targeted LinkedIn lead ads, and then email nurture, which we shown already, and conversion. And we are depending upon our sales team. We will have a dedicated sales team because it is a B2B product, and we are expecting apart from our Raj and Mira, there will be some people who influence their decision. So once we go through MQL to SQL, after that our sales team will take over with help of email and phone number. That's why we are very particular where we're capturing the phone number with OTP because this deals we don't want to spend our sales team roaming around and no not doing proper sale. So this is our overall budget, 10 lakh. and this is our division. So LinkedIn is our main source of marketing, because this is the watering hole we identified as our where ICP goes. But we are anyway spending some more time in Google and SEO also, because we want to make our brand also, going forward. And YouTube also little bit we are spending. And this is how we have mapped like 3 lakh budget. And so mostly we are trying to get to MQL using all these channel. But once MQL is done, then basically our sales team will take over, and we go through this band qualification, where we say that okay, we our sales team talks and find with a certain level of question and expertise they have, they qualify potential customer through this framework. And then only they start their order, like offline outreach and going and showing the demo. So typically we are expecting to get 100 to 150 SQL. And this is what we are kind of so we have projected something like that. Once we have 100 to 150 SQL, then we will able to do 75 to 100 demos, and then they will convert into 15-20 pilot, and then 5 to 8 paying customers. So everything is mapping, because some of these are already defined as a constraint for us in the problem statement itself. So we are just trying to exercise that. So thanks. This was our presentation. We are open to any question we have.
Not sure if you are